Welcome to the new channel. Glad you're here. This is going to be a reading for you, a weekly reading. This channel is where your weekly readings will be housed. All right. So I'm glad you guys made it over here. We're going to go ahead and jump into this weekly reading. This is for the week of the 28th, April 28th through May 4th. Okay. We're going to take a look at your energy, do a Celtic cross, and pull out any advice that Spirit has for you at this moment. Okay. Let's go. Let's hit it. All right, we're going to do a dust view for this, but before we jump in, we are going to get an overall view of what your energy is. Let's see what your message is here, Taurus. I'm finna show you guys something that's crazy, okay? Look at this. I gotta show you. Because I pulled this card, but I'm not even lying to you, okay? This Yang energy came out for you, but listen, I pulled the wrong deck, so I decided to just scratch it and start over with you. I literally pulled this deck, and I was like, this is not the deck I want to use. Let's see if it's still on top. Okay, you had this Surrender Water card came out, but this second card, what does it say? Okay, focus. Yin and Yang. They're like, you're going to tell them what I told you to tell them. Crazy coming in for you. So I feel like this is really a message for you. Something about balance. Something about duality. Something about give and take. The yin and yang here, okay? Something about balance. Is trying to be told to you right now. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and get your other cards out. We're gonna do a Celtic cross, like I said. Here, Taurus. And your season is coming up here. Let me be the first to say happy birthday. Happy solar return. By the time you see this, we'll be in your season already, Taurus. So happy solar return to all of you guys out there. I hope I can provide you with the message you need to hear, okay? So I'm going to get all your cards out first. Ooh, I love it. Love that energy for you. You have the 10 of Cups. Okay, let's see what else is showing up for you. Beautiful. Look. Your sun energy. It's like, what do you want to manifest? Whatever you want. Whatever you want, that's what this is saying. Whatever you need. This is your time. This is your time to shine. And I'm seeing it with your energy here. I'm going to really enjoy these, these weekly readings. I hope you guys enjoyed them as well. They're really intuitive. They're not really tied to any astrology here, but I'm going to use my intuition when it comes to these weekly readings, all right? So there's something significant about this yang energy. So you have yin and yang, talking about duality and balance and receive, give and take, okay? Light and dark. But what's sticking out for you is yang energy. And yang energy is kind of like, when I think of it, it's a go-getter type of energy here, okay? What does yang energy represent in spirituality? So yang energy here, Taurus, I don't know why they put yak. Yang energy, not yak energy. We know what it means here, but we're going to get some more information, okay? Yang energy in spirituality represents the masculine. Yes. Because yin is feminine, is more reserved. Okay. Allowing things to flow in. Yin energy. You're in this week. Okay. This yang energy going out there to go get it. So it's a masculine energy. It is an active energy. It is an expansive energy. Principle in the universe here, okay, is 1/2 of the sacred yin and yang. This symbol that I put back in the deck for you. from Taoist philosophy, where balance between opposites creates harmony. And I feel like that's what they're telling you to do. I feel like you need to possess both energies, but this week you're going to be really exercising your masculine energy, going out there being a go-getter. The key traits of yang energy is active and movement, initiating things in your life, doing, achieving, leading. It's about the sun. Let's take a look at this. Crazy. It's about the sun. Okay. In this position is what you're manifesting. That's why I said to you, what are you manifesting here? I put the card down. It's whatever you want. Okay. So the yang energy is saying whatever you go after, it's going to manifest for you. The universe is rapidly responding to your request. It's beautiful. Okay. So the sun, okay, the yang energy is the sun. It's light. It's about warmth and illumination and outward expression. It's the masculine principle. It's about assertiveness and strength and logic, Taurus, and structure. It's also about the conscious mind. So it heavily focuses on clarity, goal setting, and decision making. It's also about expansion here, reaching outward, pushing boundaries, creating change. So in spiritual practices, yang energy is what drives transformation. It's the spark that motivates you to manifest ideas, take charge of your destiny, Taurus, and protect what matters. Protect your interest, what you're working on, what you're developing, or what you have already created in your life here, okay? But I feel like you're going towards so much more. You're reaching out for so much more. They're wanting you to err on the side of caution and don't apply too much yang energy. It could lead to burnout, okay? I don't see a lot of burnout in your cards. Maybe, okay? And I'll show you that energy here, okay? But they're telling you that there must be a balance, and that's why you have the yin and the yang. Maybe you're applying so much pressure that you do feel some burnout, or you have this feeling like you have to walk away from things, and that may be challenging for you, and you've been trying to push it through and it's just not going here. And that may be a challenge for you that I see in your cards here. So the key for this week is to create balance between the yin, feminine energy, and the yang, masculine energy, go-getter, driven, okay, energy here, assertiveness. So it must be harmonized. So rest is required. Your intuition and receptivity with yin energy must be incorporated with the yang. Let me give you an affirmation, all right? If you want an affirmation for your go-getter spirit out there, write this down or repeat it or put it in the comment section. I like to see it in the comment section so you can put it out there into the ethers. I embrace my inner fire and take aligned action with courage and purpose. Write that down, okay? Let's go back on the desk here and take a look at your energy. It's actually really brilliant. It's really beautiful with the 10 of Pentacles that's showing up for you here. So you have something in mind. And I feel like you've been working on it for a very long time, because the 10 of Pentacles is not like a short success type of energy. This is long, drawn out days, a lot of studying, a lot of learning, a lot of applying, a lot of energy being applied with the 10 of Pentacles that is showing up for you. So when this shows up, I feel like this is assured financial security for yourself and your family. You guys, some of you guys may have some inheritance coming in. You may also be headed towards retirement. Some of you guys, doesn't matter how old you are, okay? If you're successful and you can retire, you can, no matter how old you are, right? Some of you guys may be in that energy of being able to do that. You may have a business that you're creating here that may put things on autopilot for you. You understand? And you're able to be in this semi-retirement mode where you're not pressured. You're spending more time with your family. The 10 of Pentacles is about peace and contentment in your life, honoring or even creating family traditions. That's what I want to say, okay? And passing on your knowledge. This is beautiful energy. I feel like this is what you're in the moment of creating right now. And Spirit has a message for you with the healer of emotions that's showing up for you here. So this is saying here to you, Taurus, this is a time to follow your heart. If you haven't executed something already, this is the time for you guys to absolutely put the energy in to go after it and do it. Something, some idea, some project, okay, something that you're wanting to put into the world has guaranteed success and abundance behind it with the Ten of Pentacles here. And this is the time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of this emotion of creation. You may feel compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself as well. This is kind of like the Queen of Cups, okay? The healer of emotions. So this was the balance of yin and yang, okay? Being receptive, allowing things to come in, nurturing energy to come in as well. Taking care of self, yin energy, resting, okay? So the Queen of Cups is very giving of time, of love, of energy, even protection, okay? And they're telling you not to forget about yourself. You may have that go-getter spirit, but you still have to remember to nurture yourself while you're nurturing others. Let's go back down to the desk here. So that's the message here. All right. Yes, you may be in a great financial situation. You may be entering into a very, very promising financial situation if you're not there already. But you have to have a delicate balance between the two. Okay. The healer of emotions, the Queen of Cups, is telling you that you will have flashes of intuition that provide you with incredible insight. If you're not in the energy of creation right now, you don't have the money stacked up like the Ten of Pentacles, your intuition can help you get there. Listen to it. Your higher self has incredible insight. You yourself possess great ideas. That's why you have the Ace of Swords showing up for you. That's what they're telling you right now. Trust yourself and trust your intuition, okay? You have the Ace of Swords that's showing up here. Brilliant ideas that need further refinement or may need refinement. I'm seeing that you guys have an excellent opportunity here to overcome obstacles or set yourself in motion this week to overcome obstacles. And they're saying that you can do this with faith that everything will work out. So they're telling you to communicate clearly and concisely, be honest with yourself, be truthful, maybe even about things that you need to walk away from because you have the Eight of Cups crossing you, right? So be honest with yourself about things that you may need to move on from. Could be a situation. It could be a relationship. You may need a change in your priorities here. Maybe you're focusing too much on others when you should be focusing on you. Okay. Ten of Pentacles here. That's why the Eight of Cups is crossing you here. And they're saying, really accept this truth. Maybe your spirit is urging you to do so. Let's take a look at this Ace of Swords showing up for you. You have the Nine of Cups. You're in alignment here for a blessing. That's what the Nine of Cups means, okay? And they're telling you that this is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. That's a fact. That's a truth. What you think about, you bring about. What you speak about, you bring about as well, because the Ace of Swords, the sword itself, is double-edged. So you can bless or curse yourself here, Taurus, with that sword. Let me show you something here. This, if you look at the card itself, the sword is going through a crown, and they're telling you to crown yourself, okay? Speak with authority, just like the King of Wands, okay? Speak with vision of prosperity, good health, good fortune, happiness and joy and love over your life here. The Nine of Cups is saying that if you speak words of empowerment, you will align yourself with this dream, okay? With this wish, okay? So This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you this week, but actually these happy times are just a reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you here, Taurus, to enjoy your life and have more fun. That's also another truth here, okay? I see your life changing and in crazy ways here, okay? Because some of you guys may have been facing poverty or financial troubles here in the past energy, or this is going to become something in the past because you're moving into a whole new vibration, a whole new energy with the Ten of Pentacles here. You may have an amazing job, amazing position, or opportunity to travel, to work somewhere else, to work from home, to work for yourself, to create something here. And for a lot of you guys, this Five of Pentacles, whether you dealt with it in the past or you're dealing with it now, is going to be a distant memory. The card is saying negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance if you're dealing with this now, at this moment. Okay, so let's take a look here at this energy. Some of you guys are seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. Some of you guys are experiencing this deficit in your financial situation, financial hardship here. You keep going, but you feel very burnt out. You feel burnt. You feel spent. I can see you working your ass off, okay, with this yang energy that's coming up here. But you do, there's a dance, a delicate dance and balance here. And you have to provide yourself with rest. You can't be creative and pour out anything creative out of an empty cup. You can't support your dream with an empty cup, okay? So really, I feel like at moments you have to pull back to replenish yourself, to nourish yourself, to remember who you are, and pull yourself back and find some silence and some solitude and some rest within your soul. I feel like your soul, okay, is tired right now. That's what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and get your message here. So what is going on with this Five of Pentacles for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. So your message here, Taurus, is a Five of Thoughts. Okay, so it is. You're like, my pockets are tired and my mind is tired too. And I'm going through challenges. But the Five of Swords is not a forever energy. It's a temporary fight. It's a temporary energy. That's why this is in the past. This is saying that the path you were on or you're on right now, it seems like the right one, or it seemed like the right one, okay? I'm going to say past tense because this is something that's leaving you, okay? It seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you and you're going to be shown it. Some of you guys already feel it. You feel this coming about here. You're leaving things that are familiar, choosing to make big life changes, leaving familiar places, familiar people, either by choice or this is being forced upon you. Okay, some of you guys just can't control every aspect of your life. That's all of us right now. But some of you guys, you leaving something here, I feel it's not a curse. It's actually a blessing because it's leading you towards something that's going to be more fulfilling for you here, okay? So that's why they're telling you here, loves, that there's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. And I feel that is happening for you in the position of what you're manifesting, the Sun. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life or cost you a lot. And I mean in energy wise here. Cost you a lot financially, cost you a lot emotionally. People that you put above yourself. If those people are older and they're able to take care of themselves, allow them to do so, okay? Don't be the person that they are able to wean off of and suck you dry, Okay, if you understand what I'm saying. Let's take a look at the sun here and what you are manifesting. The sun is beautiful energy. That's why I said, whatever you want, you're going to be provided with. So this is a time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies. That's what you're going to receive this week. That will lead to beautiful and magical opportunities here. Plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude to the divine. That's what they want you to show here this week. Even before you receive this blessing that you're destined to be in alignment for. 9 of Cups. Let's see what your message is here. Thank you, Spirit. So let's take a look here. It's about letting go. Didn't we talk about this? It's almost like the 8 of Cups, letting go. You can see the man walking out the door. I'm going to show you something here, okay? Let's just take a look. He's walking out the door, got the dog with him, got a bag, took one of those cups, but look, there's still treasure left behind. So I feel like you may still be leaving some things behind, but it's weight that you can't carry with you, okay? Everybody can't go on this new journey with you, Taurus. That's what I'm hearing. Everything can't go with you. Let's take a look at this. You have the Death card showing up for you. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. So it may be something, it could be someone, it could be emotions that you're leaving in the past, healing from. Maybe a lot of you guys are going on this spiritual quest, just like the 8 of Cups here, but your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful situation in life, okay? Your life, they're telling you, okay, to change your life by changing, darn it, changing your thoughts. Just like I said, change your life by changing your thoughts. In the upcoming weeks here, you're going to have, I feel, quite a good time. But as I have my hand on this card right here, for some reason, I feel like you need to be cautious with the people that you are around, okay? I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just feel that energy for some reason. There's nothing on the table that says you should be careful, but I'm feeling like there is some energy here that you should be. Okay, maybe you guys are celebrating your birthday, you're celebrating your solar return, same thing. You're celebrating something here. Yeah, see these swords coming out for you. You have the 3 of Swords showing up for you. Careful who you are connected to. 5 of Swords. People from your past may be showing up as well. Be careful. That's why this 5 of Swords, they're so temporary, irrelevant. Their energy, their presence. It says avoid negative people because they can spoil your celebration. They can spoil good connections and relationships here. They can spoil a good time, okay? Click with your chosen communities and chosen families or friends, okay? Skip the uninvites. Like you weren't invited to this party here because someone's going to be there to spoil it. And that's what I feel about this 3 of Swords energy. I don't want you to have any sad times because I see a lot of celebration here. Some good news coming in. You don't need someone, I feel like you don't even need to make an announcement online about something. A pregnancy, an engagement, a wedding, a birthday party, the presents that you got, whatever it is, the job that you got, you're moving abroad or you're taking a trip. You don't need to make it a great announcement here, okay? Because I just feel like share it with people who really care about the changes that you're stepping into, the beautiful opportunities that are coming into your life that's going to be provided here starting this week. This is coming in the coming weeks here. So yeah, someone's going to try to spoil your fun. That's what I feel here. Could be a younger person with the Page of Swords. Someone coming in with some harsh information or news. Pages are messengers, so it could be someone here that don't have nothing good to say. very negative in their speech or negative in their mindset, okay? There's no time for that. That's what I'm feeling here. Or people that have you second guessing about your plans, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, because whatever you want, Spirit is going to provide, okay? The divine is going to provide and give you the tools that you need to make something happen. And I see it. Let me show you, okay? With this magician energy that is showing up, what you need to focus on, your strength, your ability, your talents, okay? What you need to be a success will manifest. That's how you need to speak. That's how you need to be. That's what you need to focus on here this week, Taurus, okay? Outside forces, you have the King of Wands showing up for you. Interesting. Who is this? We're going to take a look at this. This is outside forces. Yeah, I don't know why I'm hearing proposal. I'm hearing someone. I hear like a good relationship. It seems like a masculine energy. Like the yang energy. Some yang person or masculine energy, masculine figure is coming into your life. I feel like it's something good though. Okay? Someone's going to try to put you in the spotlight or want you in the spotlight. Or they're going to be doing something extraordinary to put you in the spotlight. It's going to be such a great energy, a great feeling. It could be a new love. It could be moving to the next level in a relationship here for you. Maybe with a fire sign, some of you guys. This is outside forces, not you. This is someone. This could be someone, even at a business, putting you in a leadership role, but they're showing up here. Someone that may have great knowledge, great wealth, great high status. That's something else that I'm feeling here that will put you in a position or even give you a chance. Let's take a look at your cards here. You have the Two of Abundance that's showing up for you. They're going to help you bring balance back into your life. Whoever you're walking from, you got the Eight of Cups coming in here, clarifying this King of Wands. You're walking right into this person's hands. Geico or whoever. Maybe it's not Geico. Maybe it's State Farm. You're in good hands. No, that's not what it is. Tell me who it is. Leave it in the comments. I'm not going to look it up. What's that commercial? You're in good hands. I keep thinking State Farm. It's not them. Maybe it's anyway, whoever you're walking towards, okay? I feel like you may be walking away from things, but you're walking right into their hands and you're in good hands. You may not even see it yet, okay? So definitely I feel like you're longing for something. You're about to find it in someone. Someone's going to give you something that you've been longing for. Why is this Two of Swords coming out for you twice? Okay? As your future energy. You have the Four of Cups that's showing up for you. They're saying opportunities are going to be offered to you by this person, but you may not be in the energy of noticing it, okay? Or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around. Wake up, babe. Okay? Spirit's got something for you. Step out of your daydreams. Step out of your fears here, okay? That's what I'm hearing here. And step into a healthier way of thinking. Something is for you. That's what I'm feeling here. I'm looking at camera. I should be looking right here. We tripping tonight, okay? But I feel like something is for you, right? You have the Six of Cups that is coming in for you here. Something you dreamed about is going to be provided in some setting or in some relationship, some connection here. Yes. Let's see why you're puzzled about this. Maybe there's hesitance because of the past. People stabbing you in your back and you not being able to trust. I feel like this is some new situation here, okay? Some new development, some new event. It's going to be a pleasant one across from this Three of Cups energy, okay? So they're saying here with the Two of Swords that your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. Maybe they've put opportunity after opportunity after opportunity in your path and you haven't taken advantage of it. And that's why you have also the King of Wands here telling you, okay, now I see it. Maybe this is your energy too. Okay, maybe, like I said, this is someone that's in high status or in power of something or the lead of something here in a leadership role. And they're offering you something. You're like, This is simply saying keep your eyes on the prize, because something is coming in for you here. And they say that you have multiple options that you are going to be receiving here. And this is future energy. Okay, so in the next coming weeks in this row here, that's what I feel. This is the prep energy for you now this week, is to prop yourself up, to prepare yourself for something amazing. They're saying you have multiple options that you'll be reviewing and you seem to be unable to choose. Okay, ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. It's going to be a challenge to walk away from something that's familiar. That's why I said that in the beginning of this reading. And that's why it's showing up for you again here with the Eight of Emotions, okay? You feel a deep longing here, Taurus, for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there to be had, and it's time to switch up. Some of you guys, it may be time to switch up your career. It may be time for you to switch up your environment, switch to a new home, a new city, or initiate another important change here in your life. Do what's right for you. That's what they're telling you to do at this time here this week. Do what's right for you. Seek out new magical moments in life. Okay, or just seek out a new life, period. That's what they're letting you know here, right? So I'm going to do something for you. We're going to talk about this Yang energy showing up for you. Let's go into this Yang energy. And we're going to just read the message here of prosperity. I believe it's prosperity that they want you to have. But let's take a look at this quickly. I have a few messages for you. Let's go into this, all right? So let's go here. Yang energy. Looks really nice, doesn't it? Beautiful card. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen. You have that power with the Magician card just by taking action, okay? I'm going to read the Oracle's message to you. It says, Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. That's why when the Ace of Swords showed up, I told you that your thoughts mean something, okay? They create something. And the Oracle is saying to you here, Taurus, that this is a perfect time to act, to go towards something. For you, it's going to be easy, okay? And it's going to be a buildup of momentum, and it's going to make headway. Whatever you're pouring your energy into, what you want will come to fruition because you deemed it to come into fruition. You have put the energy out there for it to do so. You're manifesting it with the Sun and the Magician card. So this card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. The Five of Pentacles and this Five of Swords in the past. There's no reason to hesitate with the Two of Swords, okay, that showed up for you. You are the shaper of your destiny, okay? I love your energy. I love your reading. I hope you got a message for yourself. It inspired you in some type of way that you needed to be inspired. Whatever inspiration you needed. Leave me a comment at the bottom. in the comment section here and let me know what's your plans for your B-Day, okay? What's your plans for this week? What's on your mind? What's on your heart? I'll be in the comment section reading. Make sure you guys share this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already so you don't miss a weekly reading. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified. Hopefully you get them over here. Okay? Because YouTube be tripping. And I'll see you beautiful people in your next reading. Take care, loves. Bye.